Times change. As a child growing up with two sisters in England, it was commonplace for parents to call their children's private body parts by cute little nicknames to avoid, heaven forbid, having to use the proper terms. My family was no exception. I had a Willie, and I was flanked by a couple of Veronicas. My friends had a Nina, a Twinkle, a Hoo-Hoo, and a Dingle. I'd heard of other kids sporting a Susie, a Hoo-Ha, a Nani, and a Ding-Dong. At school, I met a Peter, a Pee-Pee, a Wiener, Ghoulies, and Girly Bits. By the time I was 10, I'd even heard of a Weenus, a Tallywhacker, Lady Business, the Boys at the Ballpark, and a Meat and Two Veg. As if it isn't difficult enough for a young child starting out in life, it seems unfair that we complicate their early years by introducing artificial names which just have to be awkwardly unlearned later. Now, I have my own children, and it is the norm for us to tell our children that a vagina is in fact called a vagina, and a penis a penis. This simplifies things. Or so I thought. One hot summer day, as my daughter Maitland and son Alistair were roughhousing at the local neighbourhood playground, Maitland accidentally kicked Alistair between the legs. He crumpled to the ground, hands clasping the injured parties, experiencing that intense pain that you can only experience if you possess testicles and are unlucky enough to have them kicked. Your throat is instantly dry, your head dizzy with a hint of nausea. An agonizing, cramping ache crawls deep into the pit of your stomach. Sheer, steady, unyielding pain that stubbornly refuses to pass lingers for what seems like an eternity, as if to scold you for putting the crown jewels in harm's way. Alistair rolled over, his face contorted, his lips parted as he uttered a single sentence. "Maitland," he said in a high-pitched, pained voice, "you kicked me right in my ball-gina."